Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John, this is many a true nerd, and welcome back to Deadly Premonition. You join us here in the second sacrifice in a house that makes literally no sense because there are windows and a single door on a wall that I know has no windows and a double door, which makes me think that York is just hallucinating all of this. But anyway, it's time for me to test a theory I had, which is now that I've got this lovely 10mm machine gun with infinite ammo, I feel like I should be able to blast my way through these sections pretty quickly, which I consider a very positive thing. So, alright, let's see what we've got going on in here. Good start. Use the infinite gun to blow off the lock. This does not look like a particularly sturdy door, but I guess characters in games never do that. That one's fine, though. Now, what have we got here? Hello, lads. What do we have here? Can't just... yeah, we go. Feeling like those guys are not standing too much of a chance against me now. Yeah, I know you want to teleport forward, but it's a shame that I've got the infinite gun. Oops. Also, police apparently get paid more. Get paid more for the more people that die, which I'm not convinced is necessarily a thing. Or, if it is, not convinced it should be. Now, what have we got in here? Lots of locked doors. I'm hoping these are going to be shortcuts to areas I'm going to come back through later, rather than just, you know, it just being like doors that are decorative. But I'm liking this. I'm getting a real feel of the original Resident Evil 1 here. I never played the original Resident Evil 1 when it came out, but I played the remake that came out on GameCube, and I know that that remake has since been kind of... oh. You know what? Mannequins are creepy, and as I've got infinite bullets, I'm just going to kill them. You see, now I'm not going to turn around and they're not all going to have creepily moved. Game, set, and match to me, I think. Oh, not infinite spawning portals. Don't like those. Those are annoying. Now, are these actually going to be infinite spawning portals? If so, it might be worth just, yeah, waiting for one of these guys to go down, and then as soon as he's down, there we go. Let's just run. Let's just run past, as apparently this is an infinite spawny portal. Oh, I'm on fire. Don't be on fire. And just run past you, so I've got a bit of clear air in front of me. Can we go through here? Yes, we can. Probably safest just to run past those guys. You know, with the mannequins just sitting around, I can't help but feel that this game just is basically stealing the iconography from better horror games and evoking a sense of horror by, you know, just making me think of other... oh, hello, you're closer than I thought. Yes, you also need to die. You dead? There you are. Oh, bloody hell. Right, you're just coming out of the walls, are you? Right. Oh, more of them, more of them, more of them. I'm just going to run past. He dropped bullets. I don't need bullets. Bullets are unnecessary. What is this? Crackers. I'll take some crackers. Yeah, people have been telling me I should do subquests to get, like, infinite melee weapons. I'm feeling like this thing's got it, to be honest. I'm feeling like I don't necessarily need infinite melee weapons if I've got this old girl. This old girl does the job quite... oh, for goodness sake. There's nothing but infinite. I am the worst at aiming. One thing I'll say I do like about the aiming system is obviously you can get your aim and it's almost like a partial lock-on when you're just aiming. The moment you start rapid firing, your reticle completely disappears, which I actually quite like as a system because kind of, you know, once you're randomly firing, all of a sudden you should lose that advantage of the aiming reticle. That's a nice system. I think more games should do that. That's actually quite good. This game occasionally, we should remember, makes decent decisions. I can't keep this golf club. Oh dear, never mind. I like golf clubs. Why can't I keep golf clubs? Oh, I've already got a spade and a pickaxe, which are both actually pretty good. So, in that case, I probably don't need a golf club. I'm probably alright. I think I remember golf clubs fading pretty quickly. So, we should be alright there. Oh, we've got a cutscene of some description. Ah, I'm back in the front room, but this time I'm the other side of the line of sofas. So you literally telling me I went all that way to avoid the sofa line? A mirror. It's an item that allows you to see things. So yes, this is where I entered. this is the barrack, and I just went all that way just to get back to here, and apparently I couldn't have clambered over these sofas. Small children can climb over sofas. There's even a gap! Look, there's a gap right then. I could have just... I didn't even need to climb. I could have got here already, but alright. Let's observe the mirror. I'm guessing I'm going to see something behind me. The game's made the dramatic... Oh, sorry, it was the blood. It was the blood appearing on the mirror again. Is that going to be one? Is that clue number 1? The blood in the mirror? I assumed I was going to see something behind me. Which is good, because at the bare minimum, that means it's not a vampire behind me. Reversed peace sign. Yeah, okay. We've seen that before. So I guess that kind of just guarantees that we know that this is... Start profiling? No. I can't be bloody bothered. I'm going to wait till we found all the clues. The dramatic music just started playing. That's unusual. Are there any other enemies? I'm going to be honest, game, I don't exactly feel crowded. The game's suddenly playing the "You're under attack" drama music, but there's no time limit. There doesn't seem to be spawning enemies around here. I'm just... Oh, this is going to make life a bit more challenging, though. Don't make me fight on a flipping Resident Evil staircase. Oh, see, that sort of stuff happens. If they'd have got a hit at me, it would have been purely because the damn camera angles weren't cooperating. Oh, it was killing those 3 guys was the challenge. I feel like this game wasn't really expecting me to have the infinite 10mm machine gun at this point. Well, this is interesting. Creepy noises. And a room full of cupboards. What's this? Why do I have to investigate? Why is that doing that? Does that always do that? I don't remember if that always did that. Okay. Preparing myself for a jump scare here. It's, what is that? Red seed. Oh, is it a box of red seeds? That was just a box full of cogs, then it said red seed. Oh, is it red seeds? Okay, so there's lots of red seeds around the box. No, I cannot be bothered to start profiling. Find clue number 3 first. Oh, York looks so sad that I didn't profile. I'm so sorry, Agent Francis York Morgan. Yeah, I'm distinctly getting the feeling that the game was, like, assuming I was going to still be on limited finite ammo at this point. As opposed to dramatic door opening, York looks worried, monster walks around the corner, and I just, open up with my infinite machine gun. Oh, and we're back at the beginning. Okay, well, I'm going to go back in the hall then, I guess, to see if there's anything new that's appeared in the hall. Because the other door... Wait, no, the other door was locked before, wasn't it? Yeah, the other door was locked. So does that mean that if I can now go the other way? I guess so. I'm going to hope so. Otherwise, I don't know where else I'm supposed to go. Because this door was locked originally. I'm guessing it's now going to be open. Yes, this side of the house is now open. Lovely. Though, ironically, I went through the door on the right there, but... Oh, it's the killer! Shoot the killer! Shoot the killer! The killer is bulletproof. Oh, well. On the plus, I did at least try and do what I always said I ought to do. Which is, when the killer shows up at the end of a hallway, actually shoot him with the gun. I'm guessing we'll be doing some quick time events with him later. Life will be fun. Another sofa I can't possibly get past, even when there's a huge amount of money on offer. Now this is the room the killer went into. I'm preparing myself for wiggling the stick. Wiggling the stick like we're playing Resident Evil 6. Slightly dramatic cutscene to prevent me escaping. I saw you first. In fact, I took a pot shot at you. Oh dear. He is here again. Let's hide. Let's hide in a cupboard. Let's go. I mean, in all fairness, I've no idea which one works better or doesn't. So I'm just gonna hide in the location that works. That, seems most appropriate. Can I hold my breath immediately? I think I can. Wait, hang on. My heartbeat's steady at the moment. And if I hold down L, it's going up, but really slowly.
Where are you hiding?
Well, it's in one room, mate. Just search all the logical places it could possibly be. Oh god, look at the resolution in the one at the bottom right. That's amazing. I love it.
Where are you hiding?
This guy is like so bad at hide and seek. This guy's so bad at hide and seek. I mean, if he's got like nieces and nephews or whatever, him coming over to play with them must be the most disappointing thing imaginable. I mean, the game's making a big deal of, oh, now he's walking towards where you are. Maybe he'll find you. But the thing is, I kind of know that this game... Oh, hold my breath. Hold my breath. I know that this game basically just lets you, you know, you can, you get restarted really quickly if you die. So here he is next to the cupboard. And he's going to open that cupboard, but not the one next to... Oh, that's the one. Yep, hold my breath. You see, I clicked hold my breath, but York clearly made a dramatic noise, and he's walking away. Well, I think that should mean we're pretty safe. He's decided to... He walked up to the cupboards I was in, opened one of them, but not the other. Oh, well. Damn you, York, the master of hiding places! And he did the thing again, where he froze the axe, but he still got his axe. So one assumes he just happened accidentally to throw his axe into the cupboard that I was in, and then he went and just retrieved it, but that wasn't on screen.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Look, shut up, York. I'm having a quick look-see. Oh, that was something. What was that? That was... Oh, no, it wasn't. It was just an observation. Does that mean that we're going to have one of the split-screen runny moments in a minute? Because those are brilliant. I love those. You know what? I'm just going to run straight past you guys. Oh, darn. Never mind. Get him off, get him off, get him off. I don't care. Your infinite spawners are not fast. Oh, it's getting a bit more branching all of a sudden. I feel like there's been, like, a couple of different options around. Oh, secret things. Ooh, 10mm bullets. And, wait, 5.5... Oh, I haven't had one of them yet. Yeah, sure. I'll have some of them for if I get, like, an assault rifle or something. I feel like, for Francis York Morgan, all ammo is basically pointless. I now just have the infinite gun that appears to be able to kill everything. And I should remind you, I'm not playing on easy or anything. In fact, I don't think there was even difficulties in this game. Oh, hello. Are we doing a quick time event? Hello. Oh, no, we are doing a run. We are actually running. Let's run. Okay. Behold the clacking of my wiggling. And in a minute, we will have open. Yep. And keep running. Now, I'm going to try if I can keep an eye on both of the screens simultaneously to try and figure out what's going on. Because they blatantly, he takes weird routes. He doesn't follow the same route I would, but he seems to do quite well. Like, he just ran through a door. He was right behind me. Then he ran through a door, and it's like he's trying to take a shortcut. But, yeah, then he just gets ahead of me somehow. Which, fine, if he knows his way through, he could do. But it seems rather weird that he would be able to do that. Like, I guess I could look at the map, but it feels like... Oh, that was a much shorter one. Oh, that was so much shorter. And the frame rate held up a little bit more impressively as well. Well done, game. Well, flipping done. Oh, back up the bloody Resident Evil stairs, where suddenly my character just acts like they're drunk. Oh, God. There we go. Now, hello. I saw... Oh, you're a mannequin. I think the game might have just done something quite cool there, which is I swear I saw an actual person around the corner, but it was a mannequin when I actually got up here, which I would like to think is the game just messing with me, and don't like turning my back on mannequins. Don't trust any of you. Mannequins are creepy. Claire's got a bloody mannequin, you know. She's got a... She does have a mannequin. These days she keeps it out of the way, but like she used to just kind of just occasionally move it and put it in the main room, and it would bloody terrify me when I got up in the morning and I didn't realize it was going to be there. Bloody thing. So yes, not just the, you know, not just Condemned and Silent Hill that do horrible terrifying things with mannequins. Also my own life, I've been traumatized by these things. Now this looks like a relatively important clue, and none of these doors open. Now what's this? This is like something new. Bloody camisole, alright. I'm guessing this is going to be, what was her name? Becky? The girl who lives here. The girl who lives in this massive, massive house. There we go, got that. Well, that's all 3 clues. Does that normally means we should just be able to leave? Ah, right. Let's go profiling. Let's figure out what's going on here. I mean, the inverted peace sign's useless. Killer comes in. She's asleep at the time. He does something involving the inverted peace sign.
Stop! I swear, I won't tell anyone about Anna.
So he just kills her, presumably because she was the other person on the scene, not Diane in the end.
Please.
Whoever that is, that's not dressed like the killer. There was no raincoat there. His arms were exposed. Intriguing. Oh, what's happening? Francis York Morgan is... We're just staring at his bum. And there's a man with a golf club. Oh, the dramatic reveal. Don't look, it's the final boss. A man with a golf club. And all you have is a 10mm submachine gun. Who will win? Oh, he's dropped his golf club. Well, this is going to be even easier than we originally anticipated. Right. Would you believe the golf club man lost that fight? Now, oh, flip. Where am I? Oh, a red door? Ooh, red door. That feels important. We're going to have another chase yet. Oh, no, we're back to the front room. Okay, does that mean we just go outside now and we say hello to the others? And we, again, don't mention the strange hellish dimension that exists here. Oh, wait, with those lights, I feel like this is how it actually, the room actually is.
The raincoat killer gave Becky a visit. Hold on. Is it rain? It's the shower. Zach, the bathroom, quick.
We never actually found the... Oh, this is the real world we're in. This is the real world because it's better lit. And the bed, rather than having like a red throw on it, has the actual blood on it of the murder. So yes, I think that kind of confirms without doubt that everything we just saw was in fact not happening. And also the door's gone. These 2 doors are still here, but the door that was here that led into here is gone. That led into the big open hallway that we started in. So wait, if that was how we got into the... How did we get into this room then? Oh, York, you are mad, aren't you? Cigarette heavy. Sure. Cigarettes apparently are how you change time, by the way. I missed this. When I couldn't figure out how to change time, I actually went and went and read the instruction manual, and even that didn't say that. Wait, hang on. Remove it? Remove what? What are we removing? Oh, a picture. Why are we removing a picture? Ooh, a safe. I need a key to open it. Okay, I'm guessing we'll be doing that later. Hello, headquarters. Yes, it turned out the red drape was blood. I know, I'm surprised too. Alright, into the bathroom we go, and I'm guessing that's where we're going to find the body. Dramatic sound. Bloodstained knife. Lots of stuff strung up. Bits of string. Oh! Becky or Becca. Whatever your name was. That's a shame. She's pretty dead. But on the plus side, she's left a clean corpse. Squeaky clean, in fact. I'm going to be honest, York. She's going to keep bleeding even if you've turned off the water. Oh, bloody hell, she's not dead. And York apparently is really, really unsurprised.
Who did this? Who was it, Becky?
Becky! What happened here?
Oh, tongue bitten off again, I'm guessing.
She's trying to speak.
She's going to struggle if she doesn't have a tongue.
Thomas, cut that wire. No! We must get her to the hospital immediately.
Oh, I'm guessing cutting the wire is going to be a bad thing. It's going to trigger a trap.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
Oh, it's going to trigger a trap.
George, stop!
It's going to trigger a trap. Or some sort of saw-based thing. Oh, what the heck? Oh, Oh! Oh, that's unpleasant. You would have thought maybe they could have looked at that before anything else. Okay, now, okay, she's not dead yet. Cut those things. Cut the other things. Why are they not making any effort to cut the things that are now around her neck? This thing, oh, we've messed up once. We're not going to intervene a second time. Gotta give her. She's bloody resilient, isn't she?
Huh?
Okay, there's Anna. Wearing the red dress that she wasn't wearing in the forest, but mysteriously she always is. She's looking a bit dopey there, to be honest. And she's inviting... Oh, bleh, that's gross. Did she just cough up the key, actually? Did that actually happen in real life? Did you just have a moment where you just imagined everyone was the goddess of the forest there? No, don't hug him. He was the one that just did it. He completely messed up. Agent Francis York Morgan said, no, stop. Oh, well. Now, George, how do you feel about that murder you just committed? Even Becky's been killed. Yes, by you. Now, let's get that key. Key for the safe. Yes, thought so. Safe key. Now, in the little dream cutscene in the forest I had there, she literally vomited that up. Did she have that in her mouth? Is that because I can't see how else she'd have, given her arms were suspended. I honestly don't see how else she managed to get it from where she was over to there. For some reason, she just ate her own safe key. Or the killer fed it to her as part of an elaborate revenge scheme because he disagreed with safety deposit boxes or something. Thomas and Emily not looking so good. Let's just open up this safe, see what we've got going on. And it's a journal. Okay, that could be of use. Okay, your clues don't work if you yourself write them. Though Emily does look impressed, so well done. Did you just do a really good drawing of her? I'm doing the LA Noire trick. That's cool.
My dear sister, I'm so sorry. I was a fool to fall for a man like him. I don't have the words to apologize to Anna.
I left her there. She was suffering so much, and I just ran away. I know he wanted to kill me too, but I'm not going to let him get away with this. I followed him after he was finished. He carried Anna into the woods. Anna was holding on to that precious locket of his. He couldn't remove it from her hand, even though she was dead. But she let go of it for me, though. It was like she gave it to me. So I brought it home. I might be able to bring Anna's killer down with it. I want you to see it. I know even he wouldn't dare to harm you. He'll catch me, though, if I go into town. I'm trapped in my house. So I've asked Isaac and Isaiah to deliver it. They totally believe that Anna became a goddess. I borrowed a pair of your shoes without asking and broke the heel on one of them. I'll send them along with the locket. I'm sure the shoe can be fixed.
Okay, so it was indeed Becky in the woods.
Emily, who might this sister be that Becky was referring to here?
That would be Diane. Didn't you know Diane and Becky were sisters?
No! I only just arrived in town! How would I have known this? You should be telling me these things! So Isaac and Isaiah, because Becky realised she was going to be targeted and killed by the murderer, so she gave the incriminating thing that he was willing to kill for to the small defenceless children. You damn hero, Becky. And now we've come shopping for some reason.
Oh, I can't believe it, man. Now that's heavy.
Me neither.
Becky wasn't related to either of these guys.
When did Becky stop coming to work?
Oh, she worked for them.
I think it was like from the day Anna was killed, man. Yeah, that's right. She was totally depressed about something.
Possibly the murder.
You told me about a special secret between your children and Becky.
Yes, of course. What about it?
It seems Becky handed them an item before she was killed. Any idea what that might be?
now that you mention it, they had a box about this size which they said was very important.
That's it. I'd like to talk to them about this in person. Where are the boys now?
They went out actually with Mr. Kaysen. They mentioned going to the community center today, hon. There is plenty of space to run around over there.
Where is it? Where?
Oops, sudden unexpected drama. Wait, which one's that? Oh, Sally Graham. Oh, we haven't seen her. She's been locked away in her house the whole time.
Where could it be? Her dress.
Oh, Sally!
Sally, Anna's mother.
She's acting up again. She's been like that ever since she heard the news.
Can we not use the term acting up? She's probably a bit upset her daughter's dead.
Got no idea. But I guess she's in, like, shock or something.
She's looking for the dress. The red dress, presumably, that's in all the flashbacks. Finding the red dress could well be important.
Zach, the wheels are turning, but not in the right way.
I feel her wheels aren't turning in the right way, if that's what you mean, York. So I'm guessing next priority is to head up to the community centre.
Isaac and Isaiah aren't here. They're apparently out with Kaysen. Let's go look for them.
With Kaysen? Sounds like a long story.
Not really. He's a family friend. That's about it, really. Though, Missy, I find it rather odd that we're so desperate to get the box with the important item, because we actually know. We know what the item is, because we've seen the imprint on her hand. It's a round item with the peace sign on it. So, yeah, it's kind of odd that they're making a big deal of that, but alright, let's just get in the car, drive up there. Sadly, you can't use the radio while you're doing, like, a big plot mission. Presumably because the characters want to chat when I get in the car. Ah! Slightly crazy eyes. There's Carol. Who's Carol? Whoever Carol is, she's going to go. Oh, no. No. Get after Carol. Carol might be a sus. Ah, never mind. We'll let Carol go for now. Oops, sorry. I think the community centre's really close by, actually. If I recall correctly, it's just like north out of the actual side of town I'm actually on. So that should be alright. Okay, I think the quickest way will be to turn left here and then cut across open ground to cut through to the road one over. I actually think that will be faster. So we go past here. This is the dump. This looks like oh, old car thing. Oh, I think there's mini games and whatever I can do here to potentially get my my original York car back. But I might do that off camera if I do it at all. I'm not sure I want to do that on camera. If I've read the map right, it looks like, oh, well, it looked like I was able to cut across here, but I'm guessing I'm not going to be able to. Nope, that's Invisible Wall Central right there. Shame, the map there you can see at the bottom left made it look like I might be able to cut across this. Ooh, but I might be able to cut across this space. This could be more where I can cut across. Is there somewhere I can cut across here? This is a, no, this is a river. That's a river. Don't go in the river. We've got George coming in. Ram him! Screw you, George! Ha! That'll teach the police. Oh, there's Harry and Michael too! Get them as well! Stop them. Stop them. Okay, we got them. We now got them stopped. Get out of the car. I hope I'm not going to pull over and let them pass. I really wanted to go over to them and see if I could actually interact with people while they're on the road.
Okay.
Oh, you just have to get out of the car under any circumstance. Oh, that makes life much easier. Okay. So in the event that you ever get stuck in a travelling mission, just stop the car, get out of it. The person you're travelling with will go on ahead. Oh, they got away, the bastards. And now she's gone, I can radio. So that's perfect. And now I can just go to the community centre by teleportation, or rather by telling George to take me there. Beautiful. And here we are. We're basically already there. Lovely. Sprint around the corner. Find out where it is we're supposed to be going. It's right here. Beautiful. I only got within 50 yards of it. Everything's fine. Now, prepare to shoot the fat man because I'm suspicious of him.
Agent York, I found Isaac and Isaiah. They're over there. Let's go.
Good work. They were hiding incredibly well. They were literally, just sitting in plain sight in the place we were expecting them to be. You're not getting a commendation for this.
I hear you're teaching Willie to do tricks. What's your secret?
It's easy. Really simple. If he does it right, we give him a treat. A cookie if he does it right.
No give dogs cookies. Especially not chocolate cookies. Chocolate's poisonous for dogs.
Could you perhaps tell me your
No, we can't. It won't be a secret if we tell.
I'm not telling. We promised Becky.
Threatened to shoot the dog.
Because I also made a promise to Becky. A promise to catch the bad man. But I can't keep my promise if I don't know what the secret is. Do you see?
I'll give York. He's actually... I like the fact he's written that he's actually quite good at talking to kids. He talks to them in a way that, like, you know, a grown-up who is trying to work with children would.
She told us to give Diane a box. It wasn't that heavy.
We took it to the art gallery and gave it to Diane.
Is that all Becky gave you?
Just when we were leaving to take the box to Diane, Becky called us back. She handed us something. It was small and round.
The item that was in Anna's hand.
And then you met Carol on your way?
Yep, I took the round thing out of my pocket and we looked at it.
And then she talked to us.
We told her that we were on an errand for Becky. She said she'd do it for us.
But we told her no, because Becky asked us, not her. We promised Becky to do it ourselves.
So Becky did entrust the locket to them. And now Carol has it. Right, Kaysen?
Huh?
You were in the room when Carol took the locket back from Diane. I saw you with Diane at the art gallery that day.
Well, yeah, I was there in the room, but I was only chatting with Diane. Oh, then Carol burst in, all angry looking. While Carol and Diane had their talk, I just sat there like a frog. Yeah, so Carol took the locket from Diane, but that has nothing to do with me, right?
Your massively guilty flailings do not make me think well of you.
I'm afraid you can't leave town until you hear from me.
What? Can you do that? This is all starting to sound a little like Alice in Wonderland.
I'm the FBI, mate. You wait till you hear what I've done to your emails and voicemails.
I think I'll be able to keep my promise with Becky thanks to you two.
How is Becky?
She's kinda dead.
Is she getting better?
She'll come and help out at our store again, won't she?
She'll come and play with us again, won't she?
Well, she'll be able to play hide and seek with you. To be honest, she's only really going to be doing the hiding from now on.
Zach, I hope Emily doesn't end up as a forest goddess too.
Why would Emily be killed next? Oh, I feel like the fact that was even mentioned means Emily's going to be next on the hit list at some point. I mean, in all fairness, it sounds like Becky was only killed because she was a witness to all the stuff with Anna. She witnessed Anna, so that was the main reason she was killed.
So who was it that called Thomas to report trouble at Becky's place?
It was Quint. It was Quint. Who's the boyfriend?
That's right. It was Quint, Becky's boyfriend. He went to her house and saw the tragedy.
Though ironically, it meant that he went in the house, saw her strung up alive, and left the house to cry and call the police. York went in, but because he was so flipping on drugs, didn't realise he'd walked straight past her, came down off his drug trip, and then went back in the bathroom, found her alive a second time, didn't help her down, George came in, didn't help her down, and then instead cut the wire that killed her. So, like, 3 people found her alive before we did the thing that actually accidentally caused her murder. Brilliant, well done us.
Quint, the first witness, has no alibi for Becky's death. We checked the phone records, and his call definitely came from her house. Is it possible he attacked Becky and then called us from the scene?
That's the most likely scenario. I really hope we arrested him.
What should we do next?
We should get Quint to strip naked so that we can check his back for the tattoo, because that proves his innocence one way or the other. Who should we investigate? Well, we should go for Diane, because she's got the box. We should go and get the box, given that Carol isn't in this list. I mean, I really hope someone did arrest Quint, just to, question him about this.
First, we need more intel about the relationship between Nick and Diane.
How?
Nick and Diane meet every night at the bar. Let's use that. George, we'll need you to stake out the gallery.
What do you mean?
It's a tiny town where the roads are mostly empty. I think she'll notice. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are done for the moment, and I will pick this up next week, where it sounds like we're going to nip to the diner and then onwards to tailing Nick and Diane to the bar to figure out what they know. So, pieces starting to come together. Admittedly, I'm kind of surprised that we don't just straight up arrest several people at this point and interrogate them. I feel like in LA Noire we'd have already arrested multiple people and interrogated them, but never mind, hopefully we'll start arresting some people next week. But yes, I'll pick this up then. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John. It's been many a true nerd, and this has been Deadly Premonition. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Down, 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 get off it. Just hop off. Oh, no, that was wrong! I would untie and save you, you understand, but there is a hovercraft. I really hope the bear's not still around. The bear is still around! The bear's still around! The bear's still around! Good news, guys! Elephant's here! Hey!